All right, I ain't gonna waste you guys' time. I'm gonna get into it. I'm gonna take this game as smooth as possible. I ain't gonna try to fly through it. I'm gonna learn the game and see the secrets, learn the dialogue, and see everything in this game. I'm gonna take my time. Let's get into it, bro. And this is cool, bro. You can pick your class at the beginning. I'm kind of conflicted because I like the monk, bro, from Final Fantasy 12, but I think I'm gonna keep everything the same. Thief, warrior, can use a wide array of weapons and armor. Okay, let's just name them real quick. I wish I could name them on my own. I will call you Vivi. Alright, is that it? Let's begin the game. Let's go. Yeah, if I can remember correctly, chat. I don't know if you guys played Strangers of Paradise, but when I played the game, it's more like a prequel to this one. So Garland shows up, loses all of his memory. They basically was in this loop, and they showed up as the Warriors of Light, but they wasn't. They carry like 4 dark crystals, and then once in the end of that game, Garland got his memories, and I guess the deities in that game, they was making Garland go through this loop. They were basically using him, so I guess he took over. I don't know if he actually destroyed them in the Strangers of Paradise. I forgot about that. But once he became darkness itself, or like he became chaos, I don't know if he did that to help the Warriors of Light to truly come to take him down, or did he just get pissed at everything and just become evil and he wanted to destroy everything. So I really don't know until this game. But Strangers of Paradise was cool, bro. I'm gonna get into some battles real quick before I go into the castle and talk to the king there. Let's do a couple battles real quick. Now I don't know if you get magic by leveling up as fast, but I'm just gonna spam attack right now. Let me turn this up. Now, can you defend in this game? You know how like in Final Fantasy titles in the future, you can defend, like there's a defend command. I'm gonna do a couple battles, chat, before I go in this castle. I'm gonna be careful. I'm gonna be careful because multiple of them showing up, they can kill me. Wedge has already got 11 HP. Sure, I might have to go to the castle first. I might have to. You gained a level, HP increased, strength increased. Intelligence for a white mage. Intelligence for you as well too. Okay, let's just go to the castle. Now, if I'm not mistaken, we can just go all the way up here. Do we got to talk to you? The king is searching for the prophesied Warriors of Light. Those crystals, could it be? All right, here we go. There's dialogue. The king is searching for the prophesied words of light. Let us in. The king. Welcome, travelers. I am told you carry crystals. Is this true? Absolutely. We are the real warriors of light in here. It's just as Lucan's prophecy foretold. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. Your Majesty, you cannot be certain that these are the warriors foretold by the prophecy. Yet they stand before us with the crystals. I cannot dismiss this as mere coincidence. Crystal bearers, there is a task I will ask for you. Will you not rescue my daughter Sarah? Garland, the knight once in his majesty's service has abducted Princess Sarah. I ask for your aid in this name of his majesty, the king of Cornelia. Garland has taken refuge in the Chaos Shrine, which lies to our north. Of course, we did attempt to save the princess ourselves, but Garland is the finest swordsman in the kingdom. We have none who can match him. Garland is that dude. And we do fight you in the beginning. I have heard that you wish to journey to the continent to our north. The bridge leading north was lost long ago, making passage impossible. If you can rescue Sarah, I will have the bridge rebuilt as a sign of my gratitude. Go now, warriors of light, and do not fail me. That's it. The dancing girl in town knows many odd bits of information. The dancing girl in the town. If you stray from your path, try talking to her. She may know something that can put you back on course. The dancing girl in the town. And where we fight Garland in the beginning. Let me look for this dancing girl real quick, chat. The dancing girl in town. I'm assuming, is it you or is it you? Garland was once the greatest knight in the kingdom, but power consumed him, and he lost sight of who he really was. Before we go to the North Continent, chat, let me check and let's look around real quick. Please, please save Lady Sarah. Lady Sarah. I wonder what happened. I gotta go back and check Stranger Paradise again and see what exactly happened at the end. I think when Garland was consumed by darkness, he did kidnap her. Yeah, he did. I think in the end, when he put that armor on, he definitely kidnapped her. Okay, before we go back on our adventure, there's got to be a place where we can rest because we have no items. Let me check my inventory. We have no items and none of them can do magic. Sarah and Coco, none of them can do magic at all. So there's got to be a place where we can rest. My sister. I want my sister. There's got to be a place we can rest real quick, right? No, let me go back to the king real quick. Maybe he can heal us, maybe? I don't know. Maybe we can go down here and see what's over here. A report say that Garland fled north. Okay. Can you heal us? No, you can't. Let's talk to the king one more time. Maybe he can heal us, something. How long have we waited for this day to come? Garland is no longer the man I once knew. I beg of you, please return my daughter to me quickly. The dancing girl in town knows many odd bits of information. The dancing girl in town. It must be a different town that I haven't seen. Of course. This game is old, chat. Don't mind me. This is Cornelia, the city of dreams. All right, look for the dancing girl in town. And there's an inn, of course. We can rest. There we go. Please come in. We charge 30 gil. Yes, let's go ahead and do that. My little Vivi. All right. I'm so glad we can actually farm here. I actually might do that. Let's see, chat. Now, you know, in any Final Fantasy game, I don't care how old this game is, you're gonna discover something by playing the game and farming a little bit. So I actually might do a couple battles before I actually venture off to the north. Hi there, I'm a dancer. What's that? You want to dance with me? This is the dancing girl. What do you know? That's it? Or are you a class? Because I know in Final Fantasy games, dancer is a class. Okay, so my warrior and Vivi can use the staff. All right, let me back. How much does this cost? Only 8 gil? That's it? Okay, let me buy this and see what happens. Oh, the attack is 9. What is ACC, chat? Dub, if you know, I'm gonna ask only this question. If you see the attack rating, what is ACC under that? It says 0. Let's buy it and see what happens. Okay, attack. ACC, what is that? Okay, defense and evasion. Attack critical, maybe. It might be a critical. It might be critical. Critical chance. That actually makes sense. Attack critical chance. That might be it. If I go to the thief here and he has a higher rating, because he does, it's possible for him to crit more. That is exactly what it is. That is exactly what it is. Okay, so let's go ahead and fix you up here. So I'll give you the sword. You can only carry the knife. One second, Chad. Let me look deep into this real quick. So you got strength, agility, intelligence, STA. Luck is generally crit. Attack. Okay, ACC, critical chance, defense, and evasion. STA, I'm assuming status. Status effect? I don't know. I'm looking all into this real quick. So your black mage has a higher intelligence. All of them have 1 defense. Let me keep that on them empty real quick. Let's go to the armor real quick and check out what kind of armor they sell. Leather armor, chainmail. Okay, I'm just gonna buy one at a time real quick just so I can examine the difference between the two. So on my warrior, which one? Okay, leather armor is light. My evasion definitely goes down, but my defense goes up. Chainmail, okay, there we go. That's perfect. Leather armor, your evasion go down, but your defense go up. Okay, they can't wear regular clothes. They gotta wear robes. I may keep the clothes you got on, the ordinary clothes, just so I can learn the stats here. Because if I put leather armor on, his evasion go down. I may have to actually put that on you. Okay, I'm gonna wait for that. It's accuracy. Oh, okay. So that's accuracy. All right. It's accuracy. ACC is accuracy. There are none in need of my service. Do not lose heart, brave warriors. What is your service? You remind me of the service of Golden Sun. You know, when you get cursed or something, you gotta go back and remove it and you gotta pay. We get potions. All right, sleeping bag. Basically tent, Phoenix down. I feel right at home with this game, bro. Let's buy. Damn, we can only buy 10. Let's wait for now. Let's get into a battle real quick before we go to the north. Let's gain some levels real quick, chat. Let's gain some levels real quick before we actually go to the north. Let's see what we can unlock early on. So far, those weapons that we just got from my warrior is doing justice. I wonder, you know, considering this is the very first Final Fantasy, you might have to give them their weapon anyway. I don't think it's wise to go through MP with your mages unless they one-shotting them. I don't know. Marcus, what's up, bro? How are you, man? We playing Final Fantasy 1, the very first one, bro. How are you, man? How are you, bro? We're gonna farm a little bit in this little grassland just to see what we can unlock real quick. I would have played as a thief for my main character. He looks like Link. He does look like Link. He does. Hell, hey, considering when this game came out, he might have been inspired. Do you see his clothes? He looked like he has that green outfit on. You never know. He might have been inspired. Did Zelda come out first or Final Fantasy? I gotta see. Early Gil. My warrior gained a level. His HP increased. He says, I can't complain, bro. Sitting on my roof enjoying the breeze. Zelda was on the NES. Yeah. This came out in 1987. I don't know when the first Zelda came out, so I gotta see if it actually was. I'm gonna fight some battles real quick until I see somebody gain an ability or something. You done with Elden Ring? We beat the base game, but we haven't did the DLC yet, but we did finish the game the other day. Yeah, we beat the game the other day. Elden Ring is cool, bro. We gotta do the DLC now, but once I get some stuff out the way. One more level maybe that they gain. What's my level right now? Level 3. They are level 3. Okay. I'll say like maybe level 5. See what they can gain. So we conquered them all. Oh snap, wait a minute, we got somebody new. Okay, let's see what you about. Goblin Guard. Oh, you just need 2 hits. Okay. I'll probably do it once they reach their next level. Level 4, not level 5. He was he was challenging, bro. He was absolutely challenging. I think I don't even. Yeah, he said we pretty much beat all the main bosses. If I gotta tell y'all, man, which one was the craziest one? It has to be Millennia. It has to be Millennia. I think it took me a whole stream and I quit. Well, I ain't quit, but you know, I said I need to take a break. Well, I guess technically that's quitting. Oh, we got 2 goblins this time. But Millennia and the dragon. Okay, Banner gained a level, HP increase. Okay, everybody gained a level. That's cool. Everybody gained levels at the same time. Okay, level 4. I'm gonna do one more level. Maybe level 5. They can learn a white magic or a black magic. My 2 majors. He says, wait till you do the DLC. I invested in a dexterity build too. I changed my stats. I'm thinking about it. I haven't did it yet. but I'm definitely thinking about it when I start it. And once I see my white mage and black mage learn an ability, then I feel like we can go for it. Cause I'm gonna have to stock up, or maybe not. Maybe why are the crystals black or dark, or they not colorful? I wonder, does it have something to do with the story for them to gain magic? Let me double check one more time. No, it says level 2 right here. Level 2 magic, but we don't have no... Hold up 1 second, chat. 1 second, chat. Give me 1 second. All right, there we go. Once I get to level 5, if they have not learned any skill, any magic or black magic, I'll progress the story. Maybe it has something to do with interaction with the story for me to learn a skill. My warrior doing crazy damage right now. You could low-key farm in this one area for hours if you wanted to. Preemptive strike. Do they switch targets once they defeat an enemy? They do, actually. Yo, I love his double hit, bro. Once they level 5, we out. How you liking it so far? It's cool, man. I feel right at home with this junk, man. I feel right at home with this junk. And you know what's so crazy, bro? I don't know why so many years I've skipped on these games, bro. I feel right at home like with this. So I've just been farming in this area real quick to gain some levels, maybe to level 5, and see if they have unlocked a magic skill, you know, for my white mage and black mage. If not, I might have to progress the story. Maybe they can unlock it like that. But so far, all I did was buy a weapon for my warrior and figured out some stats and see how they work and everything. But so far, it's pretty straightforward. You immediately start the game, and I've been farming these enemies here for levels so far. He said grind away. I'm gonna grind to level 5 and then I'm gonna progress the story. I'm pretty sure we have enough guild to buy. I might have to buy potions, chat. If they don't learn any, my white mage don't learn any white magic skill at level 5. How much more we got?